Fitness. It's a goal for many of us. To feel better, look better, be better, but it's all easier said than done. Getting healthy can be a struggle for anyone, whether you're a working professional or a stay-at-home parent. For the next 12 weeks, we're taking 5 KPLC employees with hectic, unpredictable schedules and challenging them to meet their fitness goals, whatever those may be.
I'm 61 years old now, and I'm hoping within 10 weeks I will look like I'm 25. Not.
Like, I guess more lean and just build more muscle, I guess.
Maybe find some energy somewhere. Right now, I feel like a zombie.
I have this enormous tire around my waist, which I know is very unhealthy.
People are like, oh, you don't need to work out, you don't need to lose weight. It's not really about losing weight for me, it's just about getting in shape because I am so not active.
You know, I mean, go figure, my 4 kids are trying to keep me alive.
I do just want to feel better. I don't feel bad per se, but I want to feel better.
I just want to get back to where I feel healthy and energetic and in a place where I feel like I'm me.
While good intentions and optimism are a good place to start, getting fit takes a little more than that. It takes willpower and sacrifice.
I love chips. I can eat chips all day. I don't even have to eat like regular food. I just eat chips.
Pizza. I actually just read a report recently that says people who eat pizza are more likely to succeed at their diets.
I have like one cheat day every week. I give myself one cheat day.
It was a real journal, a medical journal. I don't remember the name of it, but it was legitimate because it was on the internet.
I'm pretty sure 50% of my body is made out of Taco Bell, and I'm gonna cry when I have to drive by it and say goodbye. Cheesy gordita crunch.
Right now, my youngest son is selling chocolate bars to raise money for his band, okay? And they are sitting in the middle of my dining room table. And every time I'm starving, instead of going into the kitchen and actually fixing something healthy, I'm like, well, those chocolate bars are right in the middle of the dining room table. And yes, I go get one.
Getting fit takes more preparation.
I don't have time to sit down and eat a chef salad. It takes me at least 20 minutes to eat a chef salad. I can't starve to death.
I'm lazy, don't like to cook. Fast food's delicious. You can never go wrong. You can go super late at night.
I don't care about fruit snacks, and I don't care about iced animal crackers with sprinkles until I'm packing them in a little Ziploc for someone else and I mindlessly eat them.
So this is what I ate for lunch. Meatloaf with portobello mushroom gravy. It's Atkins. Atkins is the synonymous with skinny, right?
Getting fit takes being able to look the other way when temptation presents itself.
So here I am at the courthouse covering a news story, and well, it just seems like there's temptation everywhere I go.
Yeah, it smells so good. Temptation.
I ruined everything.
Look and turn the other way because, you know, there's a lot of temptation, especially at work. But I try to avoid this stuff like pizza and sweets. I kind of try to avoid those.
Sunday, I had mac and cheese, greens, fried chicken. I had everything, and I enjoyed it.
Getting fit takes facing your unhealthy habits.
What's the most chicken nuggets you've ever eaten by yourself in a single sitting?
20.
I ate a whole 20-pack one time.
I could eat a lot if I wasn't counting them. Like I got a 10-piece the other day to split with my daughter, who can eat 3 to 4. She was having a temper tantrum in her car seat and didn't want any and threw a chicken nugget at me. And so I ate the 10. I was still hungry.
And at KPLC, we aren't afraid to hold each other accountable.
Does that have to do with like Teresa and her chicken nugget thing?
Teresa, gosh, you know, I could see her really finding a way that she needed to, you know, shove a few in her bra for later times in the day, you know, out in the field. So I would say maybe 10, but had 5 and 5 for later meals.
Well, I did get some chicken nuggets 2 days in a row last week.
But that's not to say that we're always helpful.
What the heck here? Why are you eating Cheetos in front of me? Can y'all see she's eating Cheetos in front of me, and there are also some Lay's here and, you know, some cookies? I mean, What is this about? You're trying to tempt me, Chelsea.
I mean, you're not really answering any of my questions.
What should I do?
So it would be really hard for you if I were to buy some Cheetos?
Well, it's not my regular
It's not 4 o'clock.
time.
So tomorrow, today.
Each KPLC participant has been paired up with a Krista St. Patrick trainer to guide them along in their fitness journey.
I go meet my trainer for the first time. It's 25 degrees, so.
Not gonna lie, very nervous, very out of shape.
After the baby, so core is a big one.
Core is a very big one. That's where we always feel it the worst as a mom. You always feel it worst in the midsection, and you got to think you stretched out your abdominal wall for that long. Let's give it a chance to go back to where it needs to be.
These are evil, and so is that step right there.
All right, that's good.
I was a little bit embarrassed. I thought that it would really bother him to have to try to train, you know, somebody old enough to be his mother, if not his grandmother, but he's been very kind and compassionate. So this is only 40 pounds, but I probably make it look like 100 pounds.
You're doing a great job.
This experiment may end up being as much of a challenge for the trainers as it is for our KPLC employees.
It's kind of like a bunch of cold cuts in an egg roll and then wine. At least one glass of wine is good for your arteries, I think. Now how it fits into my diet, I'm not sure. Actually, I had 2 glasses of wine. Only $7. And you know,
That's kind of a lot.
each dollar only has like 50 calories. Maybe 25 calories, so 7 times 25, what is that?
7 times 25,
That's the 200 calories.
yeah, that's 175. That's not correct math, Teresa.
Let's not get hung up on math.
Some have really taken the challenge head on.
I made some shrimp and asparagus with a light lemon sauce. It might not look appetizing right now. 9:30 is when I eat lunch.
I want to cut fried food and fast food out completely.
Like even after the program.
Even after the program.
Others still have a little work to do.
I've cut out like ice cream and like sweets, like cake and all that stuff.
Just to interject, please excuse me, but I have a photo of you eating cake.
That was different though.
Well, maybe more than a little.
Strawberry cream cheese king cake it is, but I'm only going to eat one.
But this is just week 1, so we might cut her some slack.
Boy, it sure is hard to take just one. I got to have one for the road. A hole in one.
Not that much slack. All things considered, our KPLC fitness seekers are off to a decent start.
Day 1, complete. Yay.
I feel good. Mostly because I'm alive, but secondly because I'm motivated still.
Feeling sore, feeling good, and feeling like we're really working toward a real goal here.
I've got my plain spinach and baked chicken, so I'm being a good girl now.
But they still have a long way to go before those first baby steps turn into a new, healthier lifestyle.
Imagine
Okay.
you are on a deserted island.
Mm-hmm.
You, frail, tired, and starving,
Sheesh. Is someone with
stumbled
me?
upon 2 boxes. No.
Okay.
It was just you. In one box, a delicious, hand-tossed pizza with pepperoni and extra cheese.
If this is how much of it I could eat, it's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
And in the other box is a bowl of mixed vegetables. Which one do you pick and why?
I think I would pick the pizza.
Well, obviously the pizza.
I picked the pizza.
It depends. If it's Louisiana pizza, I might go for the vegetables.
Is it what kind of vegetables?
I'd probably still just eat the pizza. I'm weak.
How did the pizza get there though?
The native islanders made it. And they made it for you.
You just said I was by myself.
You know, the eyes will deceive you. My eyes will want the pizza. The eyes have it.
How did they get ingredients for the pizza on the island?
Well,
I mean, there's a lot of questions that go into it.
Maybe you can ask them, Paris.
I don't know. This is a lot of questions I have about this deserted island.
Okay.
It's not so deserted.
Look for our Get Fit Week 2 video next Friday and keep up with everyone's progress as they update their blogs on KPLCTV.com throughout the week.
This experience was fun, but just if you have scenarios about deserted islands, you just have to be more specific because you never know what could happen. I mean, you still don't know who delivered the pizza there, how it got there.